Hey guys, welcome to this installment of EAP TV. Today I have Casey Gray coming on the show to explain to you guys how she's capturing leads for free from Facebook. So stick around guys, because all of that, it's coming up. All right guys, so how exactly is Casey generating leads for completely free on Facebook? Well, she's taking advantage of two very important components, groups, as well as the organic audience that she's built up on her Facebook business page. Now, it is important to note that she does have over 1,000 likes to her actual Facebook business page, and some of you might be sitting around 200-300 likes. So what I'm gonna do before I actually hand you guys over to her is walk through how to find groups and join them, and then also give some tips on how you can actually start growing your Facebook business page in size. So let's actually start with groups. First thing you're gonna wanna do is actually make your way over to your Facebook business page, where like I am here, I'm on EasyAgentPro's. Up in the top right-hand corner, you'll see the this drop-down arrow here. If you click that, that's actually gonna give you a list of options here. And this is typically how I would go about accessing the Facebook ads that we have running, but also you'll see new groups right here, which is suggesting groups based on which groups are local, as well as the groups that your friends are currently a part of. But more importantly, down here, you'll see buy and sell, and that's where you're gonna wanna spend most of your time sifting through the groups. That's where you'll find opportunities that are relevant specifically for real estate. Finally, before I actually get off the topic of groups, Casey does bring up that you have the option to create your own group, and that's just gonna be right up here in the top corner again. If you don't see that you have the opportunity to actually start posting in certain groups because of whatever rules they have, or maybe they're just not okay with real estate specific content being posted in their group, then actually Casey's totally right. You should create your own group and start inviting people back to it, because this is gonna be a resource that you can use throughout the rest of your career. So it's definitely worth taking the time to actually cultivate a group. This is exactly what we did with BeatZillow, and it's grown to just over 2,000 members now, and we're very happy to have everybody in there. That's great, Kelvin, groups, whatever, but I still only have like 200 people who like my business page. What do I do about that? Well, I'm glad you asked, because there are a couple things you can be doing. First of all, I'll get the most obvious one out of the way. If you have the budget, advertising on a consistent basis does have a very positive spillover effect when it comes to likes on your page. So in your specific case, you could have maybe 2 campaigns running that are generating you motivated buyer or seller leads, and then you could also have 1 campaign that's just generally trying to get your content dispersed and get traffic back to your site in general. So maybe you have those 3 ads running on a consistent basis. You will see a positive spillover effect of likes to your actual business page. So that's one way you can do it. Now that's obviously paid, and that's not what everybody wants to do. So let's talk about some other things you can do as well. The other way you can go about building your Facebook page for free, and this is exactly what Casey did, was take full advantage of the immediate sphere of influence that you have, especially on Facebook. Now Casey actually, I think she said she has over 1,000 friends on Facebook, so she actually invited all of them to like her page, and that's how she was able to build up such a large like base in such a short time. So definitely invite all the friends that you have on your personal page, and then also be sure to actually share the content from your business page onto your personal profile on a frequent basis. It doesn't have to be every single day, but definitely keep sharing that content frequently, just because it keeps the main focus that you're a real estate agent as a prominent front and center feature on your personal newsfeed. And that's definitely an important element of being a real estate agent, is working that immediate sphere of influence. So definitely work the two together. They work in tandem, your personal page and your business page, they work together. Finally, we just talked about joining groups and posting in groups, but also don't be afraid to ask for likes on your business page. Not in a shameful way, just say, hey, here's some content I've developed. If you like the content, I post more of it frequently back on my Facebook page, be sure to just give it a like. Hey, go like EasyAgentPro, we post a lot of cool stuff on a frequent basis. Shameless plug. But in all seriousness, it is okay to just ask for likes on your different channels. Just make sure you're going about it in a very humble way and phrasing it in a way that's, here's how all the content we post on a frequent basis can really help you. We would love for you to actually like the page and stay connected with us, so we can make sure we're providing content that you find relevant. All right guys, so I hope you found those tips helpful. I'm gonna stop rambling now, and I'm actually gonna hand you guys straight over to Casey, and she's gonna explain to you guys how she's capturing leads for completely free on Facebook. So Casey, please take it away, ma'am.
Thanks, Kelvin. I'm so excited to be able to walk some other EAPers how to do what I did. So one thing I focus on is content, and I mean, blogs are great, but I barely ever get friction with them. So I mean, as long as people are seeing my name, that's what matters. One way that helped me get 1,000 likes was having my friends and family share, inviting all my friends to like my page, messaging them afterwards. I have 1,000, 2,000 something friends, and only 1,000, not even 1,000 of them like my page, which is annoying, but I keep constantly messaging them when I have new content or when I feel like they should like my page for a certain reason. I focus on events and inviting all my friends to events. I mean, it may take you like an hour at most, but just do it while you're watching football, Gossip Girl, you know. So technically now I use my Facebook page just for business. I add people that I may not know but can grow closer with, people that might want to do business with me in the future. And I don't post any content where I wouldn't want my clients to see, so I just make sure that everything that goes on my Facebook page is towards real estate and having people remember who I am. Giveaways helped a lot, so I partner with a local business and they donate like a big package item like a gift card or a massage, so on, and then I go to the dollar store and based on the month that it is, just pick out a little bunch of stuff and make it look pretty. You can head to my Facebook page and check it out, and then I have them, like my page at EAP, we're all about beating Zillow and I'm all about beating Facebook, because I just want people to see my content without me having to pay, because I can't even buy a Red Bull and that's a crisis. So not being able to afford to boost a post is an issue with a lot of new agents. I mean, it might not be an issue for everyone, but I hate doing it, and Facebook doesn't deserve my money if I can spend it locally, because you, Facebook. Don't put that in there, sorry. To grow my page, I was focused on giveaways, and everyone, when they see me, they're like, oh, I see you everywhere in your giveaways and all this stuff. And so one thing that I'm going to do once I have a listing or a pre-listing, I'm going to post a picture of the house, and then I'm going to say, this is coming on the market soon, can you guess how much we're going to list it for? Comment your guess down below, and the closest winner will get a $25 gift certificate or like a gift basket or something, and it could be a picture of you holding the gift basket outside of the house. And that way, and like have people share it, and well, I mean, you could do several rules for entry, but having them guess the price and tag 3 friends and have them guess as well, like that is, or like it could be a gift certificate, $100 to a restaurant, and you could say, guess your price and 3 friends that you would take to dinner if you got, if you won the gift certificate. At least that way people are seeing how much engagement you're getting, and that if they wanted to sell their house, then they would go to you because you're getting a lot of engagement on your post and compared to other real estate agents. I'm the youngest real estate agent in my town, and I'm also the most liked, and I think that gives me like a boost. It might not to other people, but it gives me confidence, and if that's what you need to get deals closed, then that's what you need. There's a lot of groups in my area where you can post stuff like once a day or so, and that helps my reach as well. Videos, always, I posted a video and got 1,000 views within the first couple hours, which is awesome, and I wouldn't have gotten those views if I weren't cross-posting and posting in other groups. So I posted the foreclosure with emojis. Don't post something without emojis because it's not gonna, people like to see little fun things. I like to see little fun things. I'm not gonna click on something if it's hard to read, and I mean, the shorter the better, the easier to read the better. Here's a good deal in your area, click it now, give me your phone number, I will rule you for the rest of your life. So my free list of foreclosures post, I had almost 6,000 people reach. I got 477 link clicks, and there were 67 likes, 113 reactions, comments, and shares. So I shared the post a few times to other groups for people to see. We have like a real estate group. Oh, one other thing, if groups in your area don't let you advertise, just make your own for sale or trade, or make your own real estate and rentals, something that people can go to, and that way it's free to do, and you can put your name and phone number at the top as the header, and it's completely free, and you can advertise as much as you want and no one will complain. I got 100 or so leads, maybe like 50 actual decent people that called that I could call, and then like 3 people that answered and we talked, and they're looking to buy in so many days. It's just making sure you follow up with them. I put all of them into my email marketing, and then I sent them all a text. But thank you guys. Oh, I forgot to say my name, I think. Hey Kelvin, thanks so much. I really appreciate all the work that you and the EAPers have done for me. Now it's my turn. I'm Casey Gray. I'm an agent in Northern California, and if anyone has any referrals, I will gladly take them.
A magician. That's incredible.
And as always, before I let you guys go, I'd like to plug the Beat Zillow course, which is a free course that Tyler put together where he gives you some unique marketing tips, tricks, and strategies that you can execute on. And from that course, you're actually going to be directed into the Beat Zillow Facebook group that we created, where we have agents from across the country posting wonderful information, what's working for them, what's not. It's a very wonderful resource to have, and we would love for you to be a part of it. And that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you love the video, subscribe to our channel. Until next time, guys, I will talk to you soon. Bye.